are live in San Francisco as the Warriors are about to go into this interconference contest here. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. To the middle. Curry's shot is good. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
From deep, Green. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Curry looking around. Pass to Green. And that will be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry's shot is off.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Drummond. Wiggins with the rebound. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
It's good.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Now here's Poole. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Brooklyn. Simmons with it. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Shoots over Poole. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about the body control that time of Kyrie Irving? Absorbs the contact, stays focused, not going to be denied down there.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Green. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Durant gets it to go.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special. Impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. You're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin. That's easier said than done. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. So both teams making some changes here. 1:36 left here in the first quarter.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
And he gets it to go.
the attacking, aggressive mindset. You get it right there from Aldridge. In that area, he's focused, and he scores.
Now here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Aldridge. And Looney sends it back. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. There's a minute left in the first. Pass to Harris. And stolen by Payton. Here's Iguodala. Here's Looney. Driving inside. Now, here's Bjelica. And it's Stephen Curry with a free. Curry's got 7.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Griffin's shot is good.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
It remains Golden State.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Pass to Harris. Great D that time from Payton.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Warriors lead by 3.
16.
And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. And Irving launches it from deep. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Bulls got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Here's Claxton. The kick out to Irving. Good on the triple.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 6.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
That's his first personal
Thank you,
foul.
Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Durant.
And then Durant with the jam.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
And the wide open shot from Green. And stolen by Simmons. The shot by KD. No good. The Warriors lead it. Here's Wiggins. And he just jams him right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Outside, Simmons. Curry on the wing. And he drives in. Here's Claxton. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Claxton's got his first points in this one.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Claxton. Claxton's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Curry. Curry with another miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson left side. Wiggins right side.
Brooklyn foul.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Golden State calls timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
And we're seeing players, Brett, rise from deeper than ever before. You were a pretty good shooter. What was your maximum range?
Wow, Kevin, that's a great question. I wasn't allowed to shoot where it is that I could shoot from, so we won't get into that. But, yeah, guys are coming into the league more equipped, and it's because they're seeing that happen with players like Steph Curry, players like Trae Young, who are making that shot more and more effective, Damian Lillard, and now they're practicing those shots, and they're more efficient with them. So there's a reason why guys like the deep ball, and it's getting deeper.
Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's Looney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Here's Claxton. Irving. Got a hand on it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Down low. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Pass to Looney. And the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Inside. Pass to Kuminga. Curry with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And here is Durant. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up by 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. It's a 1-point game. Stolen by Thompson. Poole with it. He's picked up by KD. Thompson left side. Right side Curry. To the paint. And Durant sends it back.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Warriors foul.
And And there's the call on Curry.
That's his first foul. First team foul.
And Durant, here we go. And then Durant with the dunk.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside Curry. And stolen by Simmons. He takes it in.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Here's Curry. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
And here are the Nets. Here's Simmons. Green with the block. They retain possession. Simmons looking it over. Pass to Griffin. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the inside. Wiggins with it. And here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Wiggins. And that's now 7 points for Andrew Wiggins. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. AT that time from Curry.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Tipped away. Brown wide open. He fires. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry looking it over. Over Thompson. A shot by Curry, no good.
He's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Curry. Got it, number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And this is a special player and might be a special night for Curry.
To the paint. Here's Aldridge. And the basket is good.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Aldridge has got his second basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Wiggins outside. Launches it. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
Back to Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
And it's Drummond missing. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Bialica. Back to Iguodala. And it's Iguodala with the jam.
Nice job by Bialica. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Irving for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day?
Your
Warriors lead by...
Come on, fans.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Klay Thompson.
Now here's Irving. In the corner, Simmons with it. Back to Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
Inside, here's Kuminga. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Up top, Simmons. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play.
That's his second.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
No answer for Simmons, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact. And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Nice shot by Thompson.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Next foul.
And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
Second team
And
foul.
a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Golden State moving the ball around. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Griffin leading the charge. Pass to Mills. Nifty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
And Green gets it to go.
Klay Thompson.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
And protecting the rim has been another huge calling card in this game. Their block shots have had a big impact in this one.
Outside, Green. And stolen by Aldridge. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Green with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Nets trailed by 5. And it's Brown missing. Thompson outside. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game with the deep ball.
Timeout, Nets.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team.
Now into the lineup for the
He
Nets.
said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
All right, David, thanks. To the middle. A fader. Drummond. For 3, Durant. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Such a reliable shooting option. KD, the guy on the floor, you want him with the ball to make plays like that.
Here's Curry. Rebounded by the Nets.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, little you can do now to slow him down. Durant's such a phenomenal offensive talent. Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 3. Good on the bucket.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
Curry with the steal. Nobody near Irving. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Curry with it. Guarded now by Irving. Pass to Thompson. Over Drummond. .51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. The drive by Simmons. That shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Thompson. No good, unable to end this run. Now Irving. It's good.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Let's get wild fans. Get out of those seats and on your feet.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Curry. Back to Green. Higgins outside. Green left side. Outside Curry. Over Simmons. Oh, off target. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...